Today we talk about the beautiful St Germaine, who is a co-creator of this dream team. Welcome to part 5.
Hello, beautiful Tracy. I'm here. I love to say beautiful Tracy because it's so true.
Aw.
Tracy, I wanted to have a surprising segue here with the story of St. Germaine. And the story of St. Germaine is one that you wouldn't expect we'd be talking about when we're talking about the divine scripture and the quantum healing systems and the projects that we're in our nonprofit humanitarian project. But St. Germaine played a big role in this project. How's that for a segue?
I would like to hear the role he played.
That's right. Everybody would like to hear the role he played. Everyone that is aware of the incredible messages that have been delivered up with St. Germaine for his cleansing meditations, inviting the beautiful purple flame and going through the cleansing process with beautiful St. Germaine. We say, you invite this purple flame in, but what is it really that St. Germaine is all about? This is what I want to talk about. Do you see that tagline? Here's a tagline. Where is it?
Other side.
and his creation of money is no thing. The story of St. Germaine in his creation of money is no thing. St. Germaine was a really handsome man. He was also a man who, and he's been in every lifetime he's ever lived, he's always been a very handsome man. But not just that, he loves the finer things. He loves beautiful dress. He loves beautiful clothes. He loves to be in beautiful environment. He is a man who is all about grace and ease. He is Kuan Yin in a masculine form, St. Germaine is. But he is someone who wants to provide that opportunity, not just for himself. He wants everybody to adopt that experience of making the decision to be good to yourself and choosing how to be good to yourself. He also is one that has a heart to free humanity from oppression. He wanted to stop the thievery that has been going on for decades. St. Germaine had a heart to help everyone. No one was turned away that would come to see St. Germaine. St. Germaine was alive in our lifetime and lived for very many, many years and passed away Christmas Eve on 2018. At that time in 2018, he was still a very attractive man. Although he was old, people loved to be with him, and those that were blessed to be in his presence benefited greatly from the charm and the tender, sweet heart that he had for everyone. I happen to know someone that was with him Christmas Eve, and there were blessed people that were there that had the great, great gift of listening to St. Germaine when he told everyone, the tears streaming down his face. Everyone was crying with him when he said, "Brothers and sisters, we have done it. We have freed the world. We have accomplished everything we set out to do. In lifetime after lifetime, humanity is free, and I can now transition." Of course, everybody that was there were crying because humanity is free from oppression. Humanity is free from slavery. Humanity is free from trafficking. Humanity is free from taxation. Humanity is free from debt. Humanity is so many things that enslave us. But he thought he cleared it all up. Christmas Eve 2018. That Christmas Eve when I heard that happy message, from my friend who was there. I cried too. Next day, I thought 2019 is going to be the best year ever. We're going to have so much opportunity in 2019. It was in 2018 that we first introduced the Healing Bed Project. It was the first that we talked about it in the Cardin group with the beautiful team of Laura and Christine and Donna and Kevin on our newgifting.org website. That was a form that showed people how to prepare projects and how to launch projects.
Wow.
That Cardin Group had prepared. And newgifting.org was the first place that we introduced the project that we have, that we know today as Quantum Healing Systems. At that time, I was ready to go. We were ready. We knew what we had. We knew what was possible. Cynthia did. Dr. Alfredo and Cynthia knew what we had. And at that time, we were so ready because humanity had been freed. And the beautiful St. Germaine had told us it was done. What he had done at that time was he had put in play the new basal restrictive laws. They had put in play many important laws that were going to change the way banking is done, that were going to protect people from the thefts that had been planned under this great reset. There were so many things that were planned that were put into place at that time, 2018, 2019. It was a very important year. Thank you, President Donald Trump, for what you did during that time. We have many things that were put into place at that time to protect us from this time that we find ourselves in today, with the Great Reset planned by the World Economic Forum, the criminals, the Great Reset planned by Klaus Schwab and his cohorts of crazy people. And the World Economic Forum together with the World Health Organization and the UN and that cadre of evildoers. They have all dealt their last evil deed. According to St. Germaine, we are free. And as he said, the people are now about to launch into money is no thing.
And what does that mean exactly?
It means that we have money to do many things. And I will talk about that for a little bit. We will have the opportunity here as a humanity in this world to be involved in a job and work that serves each other, to live a life in service and live a good life where are taken care of, our families taken care of, and we're in service to other people and we can feel good about what we're doing. It's given us the opportunity with the creation that he has to be able to be in a nonprofit such as where we are right here, to receive the donation from the entities that he has put into place that give us the opportunity then to pay it forward through the outreach in the programs that we have. One of the things that I heard that was so beautiful is that this project, Divine Scripture and Quantum Healing Systems, is so, so important in this world, because what we are about is building the infrastructure to give people health, to give people hope, and to give people a plan to move forward into a new life. How about that? Can you believe we can do all that?
The do-over. It's magical.
It is amazing what we've got planned. And it started with that beautiful St. Germaine, the amazing St. Germaine, with his heart for helping other people. His heart for helping other people is carried with me and is carried with you. I know it is. It's carried with everyone that's a part of this project. I want everyone to take in and honor what St. Germaine has started, and St. Germaine can hear and He hears every blessing that we have for him. Thank you, beautiful St. Germaine. We love you, St. Germaine. Thank you for everything that you've sacrificed in your many, many lifetimes. He never sacrificed. He'll tell you, I didn't sacrifice anything because he made a choice in every lifetime to come in and be great and be beautiful and to have a wonderful life and to make sure that he left more fulfilled than he was before he came in. So he's been the whole example of Saint Germain is grace and ease, and all of us should be practicing that here in 2023. 2023, the golden year of me.
That's
2023.
right.
That's right. 2023 is the year we decide to get healthy. 2023 is the year that we decide to make different choices. 2023 is the year that we take this opportunity to all put on our white hats and come at this with a whole new perspective and a new commitment and a new attitude.
So, Cynthia, you didn't finish your story. What happened to St. Germaine after the dinner party?
Thank you. Thank you for that reminder. As everyone was sharing their joy in their accomplishments of decades, and it was decades that they've worked on this, all white hats in this group. He shared with them that he was transitioning, St. Germaine was, and that he said, I will be departing. I will transition. And St. Germaine left, and he was not seen again in physical form. And so we've heard of people that have that ability to just move on, and he's one that does. In every lifetime, when he shows in physical form, he brings all of his memories from all of his lifetimes, and he is a amazing person for anyone that has the privilege to meet him. And he's a walk-in. He can walk in. People say, "Yeah, okay, come on, there he is. He's with you right there." And so he could be with us again right now if he decided that it was needed. But other than that, he's here in a multidimensional way. And Saint Germaine is with us always.
And when he transitioned, he took his body. Haven't I heard you say that?
Yes. Mm-hmm. He transitioned and he was not seen again. He disappeared. He was gone. The next morning, they couldn't find him. No one could find him. He had disappeared. He'd left. That was it. Everybody knew. He said, I will transition, and he did. Yeah.
And he's the primary source of this project? Is he helping?
Saint Germaine is helping with this project because Saint Germaine is the grandfather of the financial protocols that were put into place to fund projects like this. And his whole theme is about money is forever in a fluid motion. It is created and used for good projects. It goes back in again with the payout through the projects. It is comes back. It is created again to go in, and it's a continual back and forth that he created. And yes, he is always to be honored for the creation of the protocols that we are benefiting from, and everyone will benefit that participates in this project. And that's also why we should have a theme of purple boots. I like that. Purple boots on the ground. How about that? Because we all have Saint Germaine to thank, and he's the reason we can have so many boots on the ground, and we are going to see this project all over the world and moving in the spirit that Saint Germaine had, with grace and ease. And money is no thing, and we're accomplishing everything we set out to in a really wonderful, beautiful way.
I like that idea of money is no thing, because everyone will have more than they need. And then that way they don't have that whole slave system, that hamster wheel of people not having time to enjoy the beautiful things that life provides.
That's right. That's right. And you're a good example of that, Tracy. The way you plan your life, you are a very good example of that. You are a living example of how to live your life in a way that Saint Germaine would much appreciate. You take care of yourself, you take care of your family, and you're very successful, and you're mostly healthy, and you glow with that great health. And you are a wonderful example.
Well, you are so sweet. Thank you for
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Right now, I'm just living in my highest joy, especially working with you. And so that I think helps a lot.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's such an honor for you to be here with me. Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
all of us.
Yeah, the whole dream team. And thank you, beautiful St. Germaine.
Thank you. Thank you.